How far would you go for a friend? What if that friend was small, plush, and couldn't speak? Well, we've all lost something precious. But have you ever heard of a lost toy taking matters into its own paws? This isn't just a story about a misplaced item. This is the incredible, almost unbelievable saga of a tiny adventurer on an epic journey home. Get ready to witness a reunion that will warm your heart and make you believe in the impossible. Meet Leo, a bright-eyed 7-year-old with an imagination as big as the sky. And meet Barnaby, his co-pilot, his confidant, his best friend. Barnaby isn't just any teddy bear. He's a veteran of countless bedtime stories, a survivor of epic blanket fort battles, and the keeper of Leo's biggest secrets. From sunrise to sunset, where Leo went, Barnaby was sure to go. He was a constant, furry presence, a silent witness to a happy childhood. One sunny afternoon, during a family trip to the city park, a day filled with laughter and ice cream, the unthinkable happened. In a rush to catch the last rays of sun by the swings, Barnaby was accidentally left behind, nestled in the grass under a large oak tree. The moment of realization hit Leo like a thunderclap just as they were pulling out of the parking lot. His face crumpled. "Barnaby! We forgot Barnaby!" Panic set in. Tears streamed down his face as his parents tried to console him, promising they'd go back first thing in the morning. They searched with flashlights that night, calling his name as if he could answer. The next day, they scoured the park, every bench, every bush, but Barnaby was gone. Leo's world felt a little less bright, a little more empty. Meanwhile, Barnaby sat alone under the vast, starry sky. The familiar comfort of Leo's arms was replaced by the cold night air. His world, once a cozy bedroom, was now a sprawling, unfamiliar park. He was vulnerable and utterly alone. As dawn broke, Barnaby's epic journey began. A curious dog gently nudged him before a jogger scooped him up, placing him on a park bench for someone to find. But his adventure was just getting started. A gust of wind tumbled him into an open-toed bag belonging to a tourist. And just like that, Barnaby was on a city bus, watching the world blur past. He saw towering buildings and bustling crowds, a world so different from Leo's quiet neighborhood. He was accidentally dropped again near a train station, where he lay beside the tracks, watching massive steel giants roar by. Through rain and shine, Barnaby endured. It felt like he was a little boat lost in a big, unforgiving ocean. We can only imagine his stitched-on smile never wavered, as if he was holding onto a single thought: Leo. He had to get back to Leo. Days turned into a week. Leo's family had almost given up hope. But then, a little bit of modern-day magic happened. The tourist who had unknowingly given Barnaby a ride on the bus was looking through her vacation photos. There, in one of her shots from the train station, was a small, familiar-looking bear lying near the tracks. She remembered seeing a missing bear flyer at the park and put two and two together. She posted the photo on a local community social media page with a caption, "Is this the lost bear from City Park?" The post was shared, and shared again. Within hours, a friend of Leo's mom saw it and tagged her. Hope, bright and powerful, ignited in the family's hearts. They saw the picture. It was him. Barnaby was at the central train station, miles away from home. The family piled into the car, Their hearts pounding was a mixture of excitement and anxiety. Would he still be there? The journey to the station felt like the longest drive of their lives. Leo clutched a drawing of Barnaby, his eyes wide with anticipation. They showed the picture to a station security guard, who recognized the little bear immediately. "Ah yes, the little traveler," he said with a smile. "A maintenance worker found him and put him in our lost and found office. Said he looked too important to be left out there." He led them down a quiet hallway to a small office, and there, sitting on a shelf among forgotten umbrellas and single gloves, was Barnaby. The moment Leo saw him, a gasp of pure joy escaped his lips. "Barnaby!" He ran and swept his friend into the tightest hug, burying his face in its familiar, worn fur. Tears of relief streamed down everyone's faces. It was a reunion for the ages, a testament to the powerful bond between a boy and his bear. Barnaby was finally home. The journey was over. Looking back, this wasn't just about a lost toy. It was about the kindness of strangers, the power of community, and a love so strong it somehow guided a little bear across a big city. Barnaby is now back in his rightful place, tucked securely in Leo's arms each night, a silent hero of an incredible adventure. Their story reminds us that even when things seem lost, hope and love can help them find their way home. Thank you so much for joining us on this heartwarming journey. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more incredible stories. We'll see you next time.